question I want to ask you. So that's not bad. We've been falling for suicide this whole time. There's no diabetes cause that was being hanged by this rope, right? Yeah, shit. Oh, of course, it would have been easy for her since she was the nurse. Yeah. See, I said Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikon? You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you? You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikon, the ultimate
Yeah, I can't believe
nurse.
it.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
Excuses.
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and
True.
strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
True.
He's totally right.
Should be a
I'm such
nurse.
a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
True.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
Right?
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
We don't know that yet.
Got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not
Right.
decided if Mikon is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I
Right
don't want
on
to do
the
this
line.
either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that
He
mean?
wants to be proven wrong.
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her.
Hey, Shaggy
Belief
gets it.
lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Facts. She's crying? Oh.
Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
What?
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Bruh.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always.
Oh, stop being a drama queen. I thought she was the one that did.
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
She was pretending to be nice.
I'm done with that! You hear me?
Whoa! She's turning into Junko no Celeste. Personal blood personality.
Hey, Nikon!
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Beyond
Not
them.
fair. Not 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 fair. Why won't you forgive me? If you forgive yourself right away. What can you do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
It's acting like this your strategy now. This is
Man, you just proved it.
plus, to be honest, run out of ideas. How can we get you to it? That's the issue.
Stop right there.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some? I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends.
It was her. Look how she's acting.
We gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Oh, she happy.
Hey Nikon, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof? I'm the one who fabricated that
Look
video.
how she acting. It's obviously her.
Ah! That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference
No, we
room.
have proof.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the
Why would she
hospital.
kill her? I mean, the girl always called her ugly and stuff. Killer always called her ugly and stuff.
That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forget me already!
Can't.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not the killer!
Yes, you are.
I never filmed that video!
Since you finally started arguing for us,
Huh?
the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So,
Let's do
I'm going
this.
to leave this to you once again.
I got you. Was this child just go along? Saying I wouldn't defend me. I'm going to put the
Why do you
television.
get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof?
Here's your proof.
Forgive me already!
Oh no. I need to make up my mind. I don't know who has to do this. Or who's going to finish this.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the
Well,
hospital
Jackson.
slippers she wore?
Ibuki and Nikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Look! Look how it sounded. Oh, I didn't even do that.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed it.
Is the handbag on it? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Nikon.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that dim cat. There's no way you'd be able to make. So please forgive me.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Alright, we're gonna do that. Okay, there we go.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she wore?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type and just from that video, just from that camera angle.
There you go.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Counter.
You've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
That was true.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself? The only reason Nikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
Crazy.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Yeah, she did.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm shook.
Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
I mean, Hiyoko always called Mikan ugly, so I figured one of them was gonna kill the other. Either Hiyoko was gonna kill Mikan was gonna kill Hiyoko, but Ibuki? Crazy. So you did? I'm not gonna forgive you for that. It's crazy.
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
What was up with her? She's unstable,
You know
impossible.
that handbag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Right?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Yeah, we know.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking
Oh, yeah.
your stubbornness this far.
Right?
Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Well, what are you gonna do if we don't? Long time no see, well not really. Time for the third pen at PTA. Besides, you're going to be the last stop during class trial. Please shield me while I take use on last side. Starting from this PTA, the reload ammo features will be added. You know I'll be able to make do with just for X. We'll tell Morgan and Lord person to screw the number. This part you get 1 point to start 1 marker. That boy you will be able to try to warn on how much is max X. Be able to 4 times square to reload. Play locking on square square right now. Time temple. What's in other text? Right. Number blue effect is based on how well you keep the info. The other camera on your first square by number plus be careful. So the arrows will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. To physically to a new reload. That's a priestless explanation, even though it was the last one. Straw special schedule. It's up to you or construe the frame beyond this point that you and I both yearn for. True disorder. Come on, have fun. Sure, nothing happens.
Don't you forget me! That bag is a limited item!
Crazy.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Yes, yeah.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're
No, we're not.
obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Listen, we're not getting anywhere. There's an endless. Do something because we couldn't read it. Oh shit.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me.
Do you understand?
Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Can you forgive me already?
Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me.
Do you understand? Can you forgive me already?
I'll do anything you want.
Can you forgive me already?
I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me.
Do you understand?
Why only me?
Can you forgive me already? There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end!
There you go.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
Yeah, that's like true.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Right?
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
You killed someone. It's unacceptable.
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
You're desperate.
It's already. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Let's do this. That won't be that. Right, what's on the monitor? What did Carrie do after the broadcast? Well, yeah, they took it off. Thought it was sitting before. This one? What? Really hard. There we go, I put in 2 stocks. Pretty cool up behind. Good fight. And that. Blue. Get that part.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
That's a short one.
When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music room. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music room, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by them. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that. So I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on it. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap.
It's all part of the killer's plan.
After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music video from outside.
He was likely watching the music video.
And as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music video and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Kyoko's body.
Hey, wait. Well, not Healy, whatever her name, the nurse girl, she was Mika, she was in the hospital when we got there. When I left, she was still at the hospital. So when I got there and then left, we locked the door. That's so confused.
When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Kyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open.
Act 3.
With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko.
Oh yeah.
They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. They made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but
Probably enjoyed killing Hyoku. She was always calling her ugly.
inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you.
She didn't say her last name. It's about to snap. Face last snap.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
Yeah, it's about to snap.
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing. Like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
What?
Mikon, you... What has
Shijinko
happened to you?
2.0?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
What's up? BFI. Dang, I thought I'd seen the first part.
It seems your arguments have reached the conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong?
Wait, Mikon, we're not gonna
Let's
really
go!
Who's her? How to put her hair in the emoji thing? Trash, class trial, and all rise.
Well then,
Well, that may be obvious at this point.
Correct.
You got it right once again. It's like 3 in a row. That's what the true identity of the horrifying black who killed two girls was Mikon Tsumiiki. There was her.
damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikon, the one who nursed us back to her home, was the one who killed
I
them?
won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikon. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? This is laughing, this is going nowhere.
What's going on?
Check.
Hey!
This is nothing like pickup. She's actually gone mental, that's what I'm saying.
That's
There's
obvious.
nothing we can do, she's no longer the same person. She's faking along. She's no longer the Mikon Tsumiki we know. She was never her, she was pretending.
Hey,
Fine. Based on our prediction, she might have caught it too. She probably had the spear disease, which was the more for...
what?
Mikon, two you say? I know this because I was looking at Mikon for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her expression was full of despair. Despair, so devoid of hope, not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, do you think Mika also had the despair disease? Then that means she was.
What?
Haha, it has no crossed your mind. Oh yeah, my body's heavy. There's this something. That means we might have it too. So Mika felt really hot at the time. Now think about it, that must have been high fevers like what Ibuki Kane had.
It cannot be.
Have you got the disease Mika?
Perhaps.
Symptoms that surely felt might have been deserving the name despair disease, losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. For the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair. That's the reason why she can still laugh in such hopeless situation. She didn't go crazy.
Jeez.
Which means that Mika's same force is no longer the ultimate murder. She's a completely different person now. She's infected by the despair disease. Though she didn't have it, can't she cure it?
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. What's for despair? Hugo 2.0. Has a reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead for the sake of hope.
Possible.
No way I can forgive that. For the sake of despair, it's completely wrong. Wrong. What's wrong? What?
Was for the sake of my beloved.
Who's your beloved? Who are you talking about? Only if they were still alive, they'd be so happy. Who? I know.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart. And they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Sam, that's something unforgivable. But you know, transcend all that is truly
Love.
Hey, she doesn't even apologize. I don't understand what you're saying. Don't understand. Because you don't have anyone to love. Oh, because you're also always accepted by anyone. Okay, I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here will understand, but love is a wonderful thing. I feel freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved are the only ones who can stand Bill. And I'm just looking out through it. That's why as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much it tease me, flash me, water, kick me, oh, it doesn't matter. I can just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope and love? It's about only love. Not like this despair disease you were talking about. It seems that was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half right. It's hard to say this all thanks to disease. Because things... You're right, it's hard to say it's all thanks to this disease. I was able to remember my beloved. Remember. Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. She had the remembering disease. But if this means she remembers from the end up like this saying, are you saying we're like this from the start? Were you like this before you came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this, it wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know. Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everyone's fault that I turned out like this, you see. Even so, currently was strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. My beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. It's the key difference between all you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? And who are you talking about? Saying this is Mekon, the real Mekon. Great, right? The complete answer. Do you really remember?